know you? Have I seen you before? She's seen you. He, she, they, them. Whatever type of choices that you are making in life, you have made a very beautiful decision to go forward and stand up in your power. Let me get my water ready. Oh my. Oh, what a relief of joy it is. All these jugs of water everywhere. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, and the moon could be significant. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. If you happen to remember, make sure you smash that little button down there with a thumbs up. If you're new, you can Yep. Oh my gosh, I heard semi-automatic. You can subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. Welcome back, everybody. If you're new to my page, it's a pleasure. If you're one of the OGs, well, thanks for the love and support for all of my YouTube community members. We do appreciate your engagement. We have a King of Wands in the upright. We have the Seven of Cups that definitely came out. Welcome in, everybody. Here we go. Let's get into the energy. Someone is making a choice. There is a tower coming in. King of Wands. I see the moon at the bottom. Why is this moon? Oh, man, baby. Let's really get into the energy here. There is something hidden around you, around your story, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the page. Welcome back to the party. There are no ads on this live stream, so if you watch this on the replay, we'll go back in and add some adverts. Oh my, somebody is learning how to utilize different adverts. Someone could be getting into advertising here as well. This is going to make you very happy with the Sun card. King of Wands. I am speaking to a natural born leader. They wanted to slow down some type of connection that you have to the stars. Things are not slowing down for you, ladies and gentlemen. Things are getting ready to speed right up. There's going to be a major tower that comes in for this King of Wands. Ace of Wands. This could be life-changing. Something in regards to your passion, your projects, how you receive love and how you give love. Spirit, what do we have about that? Elohim, come through. My angels, my guides, we thank you always. Yep, definitely. Someone wanted you in the blind. They did not want you to operate at that high octane level. There is a lot of competition that continues to swarm around the community and swarm around the collective. For all of my community members that dropped in, I see Sherry, I seen April, Violet, and someone else, Butter. I'll just call you Butter, okay? You're manifesting from a very high level space here with the Magician card and the Ace of Wands with the Sun card. Spirit, come through. Thank you. There it is. One card. Oh, yes. Ten of Swords. What it looks like to me in the past, someone attempted to manifest some type of betrayal around you or some weird-ass shit. Gemini. Virgo. What the heck? Are you dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo? Yeah. Community collective. If that's your zodiac sign, whatever this Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords is, this just totally changed the whole spectrum of the reading. Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, someone could be burdened over, like a betrayal that took place. You completed a cycle. You let go of this Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords. That way you can receive love. Page of Cups. You're manifesting love here. After a time of betrayal, Knight of Wands, Seven of Wands. You had to protect yourself here. So you could receive a message. Ace of Swords, receiving clarity in regards to a Knight of Wands. Someone here is moving forward from a younger individual. Hi, welcome in, everybody. Hey, Purple Flowers, good to see you live. Two people come together in this celebration energy. I see Orion down there as well. Thank you. Fourth house energy. Someone is definitely leaving a home. Someone was in... Yep, I heard Sammy. Someone was intuitively... There is a man or a woman here that was intuitively guided to leave something behind. Someone did not want you to step up into this leadership role, this leadership position. That's what I keep picking up as well. You finally moved away or got away from some type of betrayal where you were holding on tight. Someone had to rebuild their foundation here. Whatever this betrayal was at the Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, this could have took place in the past. You had to regain your footing here, and there's going to be some type of celebration after rebuilding your finances. Capricorn, Aries energy. Welcome in, everybody. Great to have you here. Grand Rising, good morning. If you are curious, the time is 12:15 up here in the United States. We are reporting live from Michigan. The number 9 will definitely be significant with that 12:15 on the timestamp. Someone is born on the 9th, the 18th, the 27th in my energy. I absolutely 100% know who that is in my story. If you're around another 9 energy, thank you, Violet. I really appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the gift, honey. I am proud of you as well. I know everyone's been going through some battles and what have you, but overall what I see here with this Four of Pentacles, you had to rebuild your foundation. You're rebuilding your stability. For all my other gifters and chatters and tappers, thank you for the engagement. For those of you that are silently supporting in the background, thank you for being here. For those of you that showed up to the party and got all upset and miserable, just like you usually do when you cyber stalk me, you can fuck off. Flat the fuck out. Quit cyber stalking my family. I know you're back there. You're a man back there. You're getting all upset. Okay? Don't be upset at the Capricorn. Don't be upset at the Aries, okay? You better not be mad at Taurus neither. Taurus done planted plenty of seeds. Oh, yes, he did. And those seeds are getting ready to mature. They are getting ready to blossom and turn into big old trees. Yeah, but I heard solid as an oak. You have some type of love coming in. Venus is in Pisces currently. Oh my gosh, this is like a renewal of faith I keep hearing. Whatever you invested your time, your money, and energy into in the past, Taurus energy, Venus, this is getting ready to pay off for you. You worked really hard to bring this in. And now it's like you're charging forward. Can't nobody stop you. I feel like this Knight of Wands that you were dealing with in your past, or this Knight of Wands that comes towards you in the future, they want to meet you in the middle. Somebody definitely wants to contact you after they receive some type of clarity on a situation. Welcome in, everybody. I see 16 people watching me. I see people back there stalking me too, being a little bit fishy. Being a little bit funny style, watching off the homepage. That doesn't hide you from the universe. Just because you sit back there being all creepy, not ever saying anything, acting as if you're watching my location or home, the universe can see your bitch ass watching me too. Quit following my page, dude. You over there looking scary as fuck. Mad because I manifested a brand new beginning. And your little plan that you tried to put into effect a couple of years ago, that little plan got smashed. That shit got destroyed. You have an individual around you, ladies and gentlemen, they're getting ready to go meet the justice system. They don't know what to do about it. Man, these people are running around like chickens with their fucking head cut off. The devil, your ops, whatever you want to call it, you're at the 9 of Cups, ladies and gentlemen, receiving justice right here in Pisces season. 9/11 could definitely be significant. Whoever that hater is from your past, they're over there juggling back and forth over their thoughts and finances. That could be that Knight of Wands that you cut off. Somebody was dealing with a Capricorn, Leo type vibe that did not want to go within. They did not want to meditate. They did not want to tune into their higher self. They were just not on your level. Whoever that is, you have somebody that wants to come in and balance the scales. Also, I feel like you're balancing things out internally with the universe here. Taurus energy, there was some type of like a relationship or a situation that you were involved in. This could have been many moons ago where there was no type of balance. There was no equal give and take. Taurus, Pisces, you will receive this balance. You will receive this happiness and this joy in your life because this is what you have manifested. You have been writing down your goals, writing out your dreams, how you could be writing shit all over the walls, and everything that you write on the wall, it came true. Absolutely every single thing that you wrote down. If you put a picture on the wall of whatever, like it comes true, okay? It doesn't happen overnight. It's not a magic trick, Okay, you can't come to a tarot reading and then all of a sudden you pull a big old rabbit out of your hat. I mean, you could if that was destined to happen at that time frame or during that part of your life, but overall, the people that are like running out of the church and they think coming to tarot is going to save them from the universe, it's not always going to save you in every circumstance. You need to save yourself. That's what I am being guided to say to somebody back there that is cyber stalking my page. You need to go and fucking save yourself. You need to go get a baptism. You need to pray to Yeshua. You need to pray to Yahweh. You need to talk to your holy self and quit cyber stalking my fucking page, dude. You're definitely not slowing me down. Hell, I was slowing myself down for a number of years. Knight of Pentacles. You had to slow down so you could learn a couple of things. Also, I see a man or a woman in my energy. This is going to be you, collective. You have two knights that keep coming towards you, and it's like you're the Queen of Pentacles here. You got these knight energies blocked off. These people want to come rushing in and steal what is already yours. They want to steal what is destined for you. The Star card. These people are at the Nine of Swords, waking up, not knowing which way to go. Well, you're over here receiving this healing energy with the Star. That's what I'm really picking up on. You're protected. Your manifestations are protected here. Seven of Wands. You're protecting your energy from a Knight of Wands. It could be like a Knight of Wands air sign. Someone in their mid-20s talks a lot of shit, never does anything at the job. They just sit on their ass all day. And then when they see something, they run towards it like, yeah. And then you're just over there like, bitch, why are you being so fucking funny in my energy? I am a grown-ass man. I can see you coming from a mile away. Whoever that younger person is that you cut off, that tried to get all up in your energy, they wanted to get all up in your satchel, your purse. No, sir, I think not. You cut that person off for a reason. That way you could bring in this balance here, Six of Pentacles. You're manifesting something that is just beautiful. And there's a lot of younger energies that are around you that really want to come in and try to like send you these devil vibes. They want you to feel weak. They want you to feel depressed. They want you to feel all down on your luck. And you're just like, bitch, I'm over here meditating, talking to God. I don't know what to tell you. Someone's juggling back and forth over a Knight of Wands. I heard let my people go. Somebody could definitely be tapping in with that Moses energy big time. Hell, somebody could have been Moses in a past life. Who knows? Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles. There was some type of a tough choice that you had to make in regards to your beliefs or how you connect with spirit. Now somebody wants to come in and work together with you. 37 energy. The number 37 will be highly significant. Spirit, come through. Why? Yup. They wanted you stuck. You were dealing with a King of Pentacles in the past. Power of the number 12, power of the number 3, 21, and 30 will be significant. This King of Pentacles is definitely born on the number 3 day. If that's you, collective, reverse the roles. You have a Knight of Wands that wanted to keep you stuck. You became enlightened to who you are. All these knights that continue to surround you, you can see right through that shit. These lower vibrational beings, it doesn't matter how much money they got. It doesn't matter what they proclaim to be. You are the King of Swords, honey. You are the King of Pentacles, and can't nothing stop you. Also, I feel like this Knight of Wands really is like, literally, like someone has a fire sign that stalks them daily. And I don't think this Knight of Wands is always on a high vibration. If you're a fire sign that's just coming in and you support me, thank you for the live support. There was definitely something hidden within you, some type of a hidden gift. Also, I feel like this King of Pentacles could be someone's father that has been guided to go within. This King of Pentacles is receiving some type of clarity in regards to a King of Swords. These knights that you have blocked out of your energy, they are a no-go. Your ancestors said, fuck no. The moon is here. You're tapped in with this gift. Pisces in the moon, excuse me. Aries is currently in the moon. Someone could be a Pisces moon watching me. Also, someone here is, someone here has Earth in their 12th house, big time. There's something hidden in regards to your finances as well. Someone is being guided to go within to receive a message. What is this? Thank you. From a Queen of Swords. Somebody cut off a Queen of Swords. You're a Queen of Swords that is cutting off a Knight of Wands and walking away from a situation. That way you can receive clear, precise communication. The moon. Why? Yep. The illusions. All this shit goes in reverse, okay? Whatever that is you were dealing with, water and the moon. Someone could have a water moon sign, or you're dealing with a water moon sign that could not make a decision. They just couldn't make their mind up. Also, somebody had too many options in the past. Okay, that left them at the Five of Pentacles with all those different options. Someone has a roster of demons. Okay, that's not good. Okay. Whoever has the roster, they could be like a big time flirt. Spirit, what do we have about that? Yep, the demon roster. See through the illusions, community collective. You are definitely healing, seeing through the illusions. Wherever you were stuck at, you're able to navigate danger in this energy. Okay, you're finding solace in therapy's guidance. Someone wanted you to literally like just jump off the edge and hang yourself by a rope. Bicycle is here. Life spinning out of control. Destination nowhere. Risky. Lack of self-motivation. Unbalanced. And that's definitely an energy I pick up around the collective. A lot of men and women are lost. Okay, they're searching for something out there. And, you know, it's cool. You can search for yourself. You can study yourself. You can love yourself. You can learn yourself. It's not going to happen overnight. And it takes a lot of hard work and it takes time. It takes dedication to this path. Following the path least traveled, good advice is coming to you to assist or overcome worries and challenges ahead. The lantern. And that's within you, collective, always. Whoever these individuals are, these knights from your past, they wanted you to hang yourself, okay? They want me to hang myself. I think not. The anchor is here. Good luck, strength, stability, hope, safety, salvation. Your belief system is what has you grounded here. You're determined on your journey. You just have a lot of people around you that want you to continue going through difficulties in life. They want you to be stuck, okay? Someone went through a difficult situation that left an impression, and you may need to defend yourself. Excuses, traumatic experiences, retaliation, restless. Yeah, somebody is definitely attempting to come against the community and retaliate. That sucks, man. You know, you're not going against me. You're not going against her. You're going against the universe. And to be quite honest with you, I don't care how many bands you got over there, how much money you be flashing on Snapchat, Instagram, the universe is going to kick your fucking ass all over the place. Whoever that karmic is around me, whoever those karmics are around you, collective, the ethers, they're getting ready to lace you up. Something real nice. Eight of Cups. You got to walk away from somebody so you can receive this brand new start. Page of Pentacles. This could be in love as well. Someone did not want you to receive love. Someone's name is Tim or Timothy here as well. Timmons. That could also... Yep. I heard Timothy Street. I heard Tabitha. Tabby. Also, I heard Taboo. You could be dealing with a man or a woman. You could be dating a man or a woman that's into the taboo. Also, someone here could be exploring their interests. For those of you that are just getting into the occult and really starting to study yourself, you could have found out recently that you're into things that are taboo. Maybe you just didn't know that about yourself. Maybe you're studying your chart and you're really starting to find out who you are on the inside, honey. The High Priestess. Pisces, Cancer energy strong. And if you want to talk about taboo, oh, baby. Ooh. Yep, the Magician. Someone here is manifesting some type of a new skill on the 21st. Power of the number 3. I could be speaking to a Jupiter baby as well. I could definitely be speaking to a Sagittarius. You are going to be very happy with this manifestation. There was something hidden with your gifts here. Yep. I heard arcs. Yep, you're dealing with those archangels. Definitely. And when you're working with those arcs, you will have a public victory. Leo and the sun will be significant as well. Gemini, Virgo, sun sign could be significant. Yes, I am a Virgo sun sign myself. If you're wondering, if you're new to my page, I am a big old Virgo with a whole bunch of Scorpio in my chart. You have to make a choice here. You have to make a tough choice in regards to your happiness, your success. You are letting go of these burdens. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Now that you have let go of these burdens around the lovers, now that you have made a choice to love yourself, grow, and elevate, someone could have Gemini in the 7th house as well. I do. You need to study your 7th house. You found strength to get into some type of studies. I'm seeing 6, 7, 8. Some type of number sequence, some type of numerical pattern that you have noticed. You are walking away from this lover. Someone could be walking away from a family member or a friend, someone very close to them. Someone here could have walked away from a situation that was very stressful. 8 of Cups, the Lovers, 10 of Wands reversed all the way to the 7 of Wands. You found strength to tap into this higher level energy. 9 of Cups, I'm going to pull it in the upright. You're very happy here, Pisces, Leo. Whatever type of recovery program that you're into, whatever type of illusions that you saw, you could have went to like a meeting or something here recently. You encountered some type of a demon, okay? Someone here was having sex with a demon. Yup. You are a god here. Power of the number 7, 16, and 25. Yes, I am a 7-born Virgo. Community, collective, whoever resonates with this energy. You're not really too, like, worried about romance, but you have some type of romance coming in with this teacher. You need to focus on the victory here. There's going to be expansion with this victory and this teacher energy with Jupiter. Okay, you are connected to God here, whoever I'm speaking to. Power of the number 7. Also, once again, someone needs to check their 7th house in your birth chart, not in my birth chart, in your own birth chart. Someone here is dealing with a dark overlord, some type of a dark boss. Scorpio, Pisces, what is this darkness that collective is working through? Yeah, you're being guided through this darkness by spirit here. DG is going to be significant. The number 4, the number 7 will be significant. Power, wisdom, dreams are here. Whatever these addictions are, someone could be having like, you know how you have dreams about using? When you first get clean and sober, a lot of people have like what they call using dreams. You could have had a using dream recently that you woke up and you had to call out to God or Goddess. You had to call out to the universe here to find some type of help or guidance. I feel like some of these night energies, they keep coming towards the collective with these addictions. And it's like they're trying to send this energy over me. I pick up, I pick up on the energy of whiskey for sure. Somebody could be drinking a lot of moonshine. Someone here is being guided by the moon. Someone here is definitely born on the 8th, the 17th, or the 26th. Someone here is getting ready to go through some type of karma due to their addictions. Someone did not listen to their higher self. Someone needs to listen to the universe here for sure. Someone is protecting themselves as well. At a motel. Someone here could be living in a motel, getting away from addictions, getting cleaned up, getting sobered up. Yeah, my nose just started running like crazy too. Somebody could be doing a lot of tooting. A lot of, a lot of zooting. Yep, I just heard Charlotte, Montana. I just heard Avalon. Somebody lives in Cali that's addicted to cocaine, or somebody's watching me from California. You're dealing with a coke addict. Spirit, come through. Someone here is an artist that got a divorce. Someone's upset about a divorce. They could be tooting and zooting, getting all high and shit. You're past that energy. You're at the 9 of Cups. You walked away from that shit years ago. The Lovers, you chose yourself and you let go of the burdens. Now the universe has protection laced around you. You are very happy when you receive this victory. Leo season could be highly significant. The month of August is going to be significant for my community. I see 50 people watching with 19 likes. That does not add up. Who are those 50 people watching back there? Let me guess, the reading's just not for you, right? Or you're just sitting here staring at me trying to figure out what I do and don't have, and trying to figure out how much I actually do and don't give a fuck about low vibrational people that cyber stalk my motherfucking family and my home every day. You're about to get laced up real good, bucko. And I don't know what that means to you. Cleveland could be significant. I could be speaking to a Taurus or a Virgo that is at the 10 of Pentacles, baby. Ace of Wands. If this has anything to do with music, this is going to really pay off here. You tapped into your generational wealth, and now you are going forward in this passionate Leo, Virgo energy. August, September will be significant. Someone is under judgment, baby. Spirit, what is that energy? Oh, yep. Oh, Nelly. The Emperor is coming your way, full of fire, full of love. This could be a very sassy type of vibe here. Aries, Scorpio, Leo, Virgo. That's my type of girl. For real, for real. Ace of Swords, you're receiving clarity about this Emperor. This Emperor, she could have her eye on you. You need to stay protected. Also, this could be a mother-father vibe that is really getting tuned in with their higher self, and they are charging towards their family. They are charging towards their goals and their dreams. Also, you've tapped into some type of generational wealth. Whatever type of creative juices that are starting to flow in that brain cavity. I don't know if you bumped your head on something, or man, somebody could be banging their head, man, but banging the beat. Banging, 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 banging the beat. Banging the beat. Yeah, somebody is a DJ. Somebody is mixing up like some old school, like, what would you call that? Like Detroit jit music. Banging, 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 banging the beat. And that's where you receive love, mixing up that music, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wow. We got a bunch of people that dropped in. Hi, Claire. Hi, Ebony. Hi, Monique. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Christine. Chris Tiny. What's up? Christine. Hey, Janice. What's up, Billy? What's up, Sanja? Who's that other character? Crystal Ball. What's up, baby? Claire. Hey, what's up? If I missed anybody, my fault. Princess Erica. Hey, baby. If I miss you, my bad. It doesn't, it doesn't mean you're a bad person, okay? 7 of Wands. I gotta protect my energy too. 7 of Wands. You best believe it. All these demonic creatures on this motherfucking application. Looking at the Empress, looking at the Emperor and shit. This Empress wants to come in with some type of love after a rebirth. This person could be very passionate about you. You need to be aware. Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, just a lot of like push-pull type of energy. I also see an air sign or a water sign that went through some type of a spiritual rebirth. Also, somebody could be in their head about your spiritual rebirth, tapped into that past life soulmate energy. Scorpio, 6 of Cups. Somebody's granny is coming in to assist them here. Yep, thank you. Wherever you couldn't see straight in regards to your healing journey, you now have the vision. Yep, you now have yep. Someone is shooting from an elevated position. The karmics, the ops, they don't know what to do about it. They're under judgment. Flat out. You completed a cycle with these people from your past. I heard a motorcyclist. Remember, what goes around comes around, bitches. And that's what I just heard. What goes around comes around. Hi. Hello. Who are the 50 people watching me? Thank you for the 27 likes, by the way. I greatly appreciate that, community collective. Total Healing. Hi. Welcome in, honey. Shane, what's up? Welcome in. Man, somebody is very unhappy. Goodness gracious. Somebody is very unhappy. Collective. We went from like high vibes to in your head, 8 of Swords. Somebody dealing with a Gemini sun sign that's all in their head. Aw, Gemini, you need to sail away from that location, okay? Dealing with that Knight of Wands in reverse, baby. You're the King of Swords in the upright. You can see everything here. Yeah, I get it. I get it. You got justice coming in, ladies and gentlemen, with the King of Cups in the future, Queen of Swords, all the way to the 9 of Pentacles, enjoying the fruits of your labor. I could be speaking to a water air sign in this part of the reading. If it's just not for you, it's just not for you. I get it. It's not going to be for everybody. Not everyone's a bad person. If you're new, make sure you smash the little button down there. If you don't like me, just fucking leave. Don't watch me. Okay, what more can I say? I'm not going to force you to like me, and I'm not going to force the message to be for you, okay? Just like when you open up that Bible, not everything in that damn Bible is for you neither. And I think a lot of people be fixated on that shit. And it's funny to me because the inspiration for the Bible came from above. It came from the universe. So it's like when you receive naturally from the universe, when you receive from above, you can see things, you can feel, you can hear shit. It doesn't matter if it's wrote down on some type of ancient manuscript from wherever or whatever time period. 9 of Pentacles in the upright, Queen of Swords, whoever you cut off, King of Cups, you're receiving some type of love here, some type of justice energy. The universe has definitely heard you. Someone is being guided to, just stand up and speak. Whatever this slow-moving process is that you had to go through, somebody definitely under judgment, honey. You had to take a look at things with this King of Cups, Queen of Swords. It's like you had to do a rewind of last year. 10 of Wands is in the reverse. That's beautiful. You have let go of these burdens. You are letting go of these illusions, making the choice that you need to make to move forward in life. And now somebody wants to come in and work together with you. 3 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, you're being guided to cut something off. And I know that scares a lot of people. Oh my God, you got to speak up and cut some shit off. Well, you better say it to her. Queen of Cups in reverse. No wonder you cut that bitch off. 10 of Swords, she betrayed you. The Empress? Hell nah. A betrayal around Venus? I think nah. That's why the Tower came out at the beginning. Somebody fucked up the church's money. That's what I just heard. Somebody fucked up the church's money. Yep, Knight of Pentacles. It was a slow-moving process, but I feel like that's what Christ, the Christos, they wanted you to come down here and do. Tear that shit up. The Hermit, you're going within. What's up, Earthly McLivin? What's up, Florence? Welcome in, Grand Rising. Lisa, what's up, honey? Libra, you need to get out of your goddamn feelings, okay? Make up your goddamn mind, Libra. Fuck, we only live approximately 80 to 90 years on this planet, so what the fuck you waiting for? You gonna sit around and try to keep up with the Joneses your entire life? That ain't gonna do shit for you spiritually. Welcome in, Lisa. You better keep up with the universe, keep up with God, Goddess. What your ancestors instruct you to do. What is that about? What do we got here? Spirit, come through. Yeah, thank you. All the way back to the 7 of Cups. That's right where we started at. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Well, hey, that's my birthday. 97. Hell yeah, that is not my birth year. That is my B-day, bitches. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. You made a choice. You chose yourself. You let go of the illusions after going within. And now that you have that balance that you need, I'm looking at the sign for Pluto right here. There's going to be a huge transformation, baby. You got it. The wheel, it turns for you like no other. Power of the number 8. I heard go planet. Hi, could I get like 10 or 20 more likes? I greatly appreciate it. I see a lot of people back there watching me, but you don't want to support the message. It's cool. It's cool. I don't have to be like everybody else. I'm just going to be like Eric. That's it, okay? If you don't like me, well, too bad. I'm the Venus here. I'm the lover here, okay? She's a lover too. Venus, Queen of Cups, the Empress. What a beautiful energy to be in on a number 3 day. You see that big old number 3 right there? That's how I know I'm connecting with the highest form. Somebody's dealing with a Sagittarius lover. Oh yeah, she definitely is. Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Cancer, Sagittarius could all be significant. You need to continue to nurture and love yourself, honey. I don't care what you got going on. You have been praying for this shit forever. Also, somebody could be getting pregnant, okay? And I'm not talking about with a baby bump. I'm talking about with a brand new idea. Oh, yeah. I heard what's love got to do with it? Queen of Swords is in the building and a King of Wands. I see 3 high vibrational characters around me. I definitely see it for you two collective. This could be family as well. Spirit come. Yep. This victory, they can't stop it, baby. It could be underneath that Leo moon. You had that full moon in Leo we just had. You had some type of success. Also, I heard somebody got into a crash. You need to protect yourself when you're on the road. You could have people speaking evil over you while you're driving down the freeway. Ace of Swords. You could literally be driving down that freeway and receiving this type of knowledge. And as you drive down the road to success, you receive clarity on how it is that you're able to move forward. Someone is definitely putting together the equations. When I see this card, I always look at the stairway to heaven. Ann Arbor could be significant as well. Yep, I heard the main course. I heard Main Street. Someone is in regret. Five of Cups. You could have had a vision here, Scorpio. Man, whoever your ex-lover is, whoever this friend is, whatever this sorrow and pain is that you've been stuck in, someone definitely is going through the dark night of the soul here. And as you recalibrate your energy, ladies and gentlemen, things are looking even better. Man, I'm starting to get like, I feel like my nose is just running like crazy. I feel like somebody could be feeling stuffy. Someone could definitely have a cold, okay? Did you know Yeshua personally down there? I think I'm going to put God and the universe before Christ. How about that, buddy? What do you think about that, royalty? You don't know shit about Yeshua. Quit pump faking down there like you do, man. I'm just playing, okay? If you want to worship Jesus and hallelujah in my live chat, feel free, okay? Just don't threaten me or my family. That's all I can say. You can put Jesus' name down there all you want. If that makes you feel warm and gushy, if that makes your Bible light up with fire, then cool. Cool. That's pretty sick and twisted that you would put that in my live chat. Remember, what you say down there, that reflects right back onto you with that fake-ass princess account. Don't retract the message. Also, when you have sinus issues and you live in a dusty home, you're going to get the sniffles. As a channeler, a man that channels energy, I'm going to channel people that are feeling sick and feeling ill and have colds and stuff like that, tummy aches. Why'd you retract it? You felt stupid after you put it in my chat, and now you're going to pay for it. Because you totally misdiagnosed me. You try to make somebody, you down there putting slurs in the chat. You look pretty pathetic down there, actually. You look pathetic down there. You look like you need to get a injection to help out that ugly face on that picture, too. I hope that's not your picture, you ugly bitch. You ain't no princess. You a rat-ass bitch under a fake profile. That's what you is. Queen of Swords is here. Hell yeah. I said it. That's pretty disgusting that you would say that about somebody. What are you, a doctor? You just mad because that's what you got going on in life, lady? Aha. Don't forget you reflecting your own bullshit down there, bitch. You got life fucked up. Page of Pentacles comes in with a high vibe message, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hold on. Let me hurry up and get my medicine. Oh my God. Oh my God, let me take my sickness pill. It's called ginseng. Ah. What do you think about that? Let me take my pill. Hell yeah. Had to throw that one back real quick. Dark ass bitch. Damn, that sucks. Damn, there goes your little sniffle comment. Now my ancestors about to come and light your ass on fire. Okay, have fun with that too. Anybody else got anything stupid to say? Bitch, I don't give a fuck if you're pretty or ugly. You about to get spanked by the ancestors just for telling lies down in my chat. Anybody else want to make some shit up? I'm sorry to be ugly. I'm not. Tuh. I don't give a fuck what you look like. You look stupid. uneducated up in my chat. And if that offends anybody, oh my God. Oh, heaven forbid. Thank you, Lisa, for the support. Yeah, nuggets is right. Devil nuggets. That's what they nibbling on. A 5-piece from McDonald's in the worst part of Chicago, the worst part of Detroit. No offense to Detroit or Chicago. I fuck with people from all cities, all states. I get love from all across the world, all across the U.S. What's up? Welcome in. God bless you as well. Don't cover up her comments. She said she's eating people up. You'll cover up that comment, but yet you won't cover up some of these other low vibrational comments, YouTube. What is that shit? How's everybody doing today? Great to have you here. I hope that everyone resonated with the message. I hope that it was insightful. Remember, you have the wisdom here. You have the power. Through your dreams, you are definitely being guided by God, by Source, by that thing called Magda, Jupiter, Jesus. Oh, I bet y'all didn't know that. That's Zeus, Jupiter. Oh. Go study that for you Bible theologians that don't know anything about the English language or Greek, or your own religion for that matter. Jeez, Pete. Sorry guys, I gotta get off the live. I gotta go get treated. Don't ever try to put any energy on me like that again, lady. That shit will go right back to you. Flat out. And then you know what's funny about these cyber stalkers, right? And these narcissists, they'll come in here, they'll try to act like they're a friend. They'll come in here and be all like, you know, whatever. They'll have a stupid ass screen name and shit like that. They'll come in and be like, hi, how are you? And then all of a sudden, when you start to trigger them, they start putting bullshit in the chat. Ain't that crazy? I wasn't putting anything on you, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you was trying to do. Have a great fucking life. Have a good one. Disrespectful ass bitch. Now you want to see some paperwork? Stupid bitch. Down there stalking my page. You are all sick. No, we're not all sick. Or are you referencing the cyber stalkers? Report your bitch ass for terrorism. Tuh. You are all sick. Are we? What, you a fucking doctor down there or some shit? What is that? Unipro Corp Travel. Okay, what'd you do? Go to the islands and get sick? Now you want everybody in my chat to be sick. That's some weak ass shit, man. What, you went over there and contracted that new fucking COVID? Anyhow, have a great day, ladies and gentlemen. Man, you narcissists ain't got much to say down there, man. Y'all are getting weak as fuck with them comments, man. You cyber stalkers, gang stalkers, y'all look stupid. Pathetic. I can't wait to see one of you lames at the grocery store. Oh boy, I can't wait. Can't wait. It ain't gonna be Princess Erica neither. That's some low vibing ass bitch that's gotta hide behind a profile and try to be slick online every day. You could fuck off. Your friend can fuck off too, because I know they're watching under a fake profile. Tell your fake friend down there to fuck off. For the other guy that wants everybody sick, you're sick. You're sick in the fucking head. How about that, dude? You want everybody to be in here, be sick because you said so. Just like that bitch down there, she wants people to be sick. Bitch, ain't nobody got that ninja. You over there fighting a ninja, ho. Fuck out of here. Bitch over there waking up from a nightmare because Jesus didn't lick her asshole last night. Dirty bitch. What you gonna say about that? I know you can still hear me. Anyway, community and collective, have a great day. You're getting ready to receive expansion in your business, expansion in your love life, expansion. You need help? No, I don't. You in my live chat trying to tell people they sick and they need help. That's twisted. Don't nobody give a fuck about what you saying down there. You need help, bro. No, I don't. Who are you? Fuck are you? Fucking goofy. You need some ginseng. That's what you need, buddy. And a little bit of Aries in your life. It's called courage, honesty, and creativity. Do you know anything about that? For those of you that are cyber stalking my page, that's not very creative, creating fake profiles every day to stalk somebody. That's just being a fucking loser. Anyway, we are definitely activated. What's up, Guardian Evangelist? Evangelist. I'm getting tired of looking at this bitch's picture. No offense. And for the guy that needs help, man, have a good day, dude. Just go pray. Go talk to God about it, man. You're probably one of those people that thinks everybody needs help except for your fucking self. And that's where you have a major malfunction at, not me. Everybody's sick. Everybody's got this. Everybody's got that. Bitch, you got a goddamn psychiatric problem. That's what you got. Flat out. Anything else that you want to say before the judge smacks the motherfucking gavel? That's it. Grand Rising. Spiritual law is in effect. And whatever spells and curses you put in the chat, that's just like putting it on a song or putting it on wax. Same shit. And you see what's happening to a lot of these goofies that love to do that shit. Don't worry, God's got my back. And my guides, they're always going to lead me in the right direction. So continue to learn, continue to grow, continue to elevate. No good mornings unless you're mourning something. It's Grand Rising always. It's always a good morning, no matter what. You got to die when you go to sleep and then you wake up. So basically you're mourning your death that you go through every night. When you go to sleep, that's the closest that you can get to death without actually carrying over to the other side. And a lot of people, they seem to be baffled by that. They seem to be totally baffled by that. The thought of reincarnation, afterlife, multiple lifetimes. I hate to break it to you, but the universe has already been working. And if you haven't noticed already, a lot of people are getting plucked right off the face of the earth. Okay? It doesn't matter about your status. It doesn't matter about your fame, your money, your cars, your clothes, your credit card bills, none of that shit. God doesn't care about that. Goddess doesn't care. The universe doesn't acknowledge half of these people that pray to it. And just because you put your prayer on Jesus, that don't mean shit neither. Most people that pray to Jesus don't receive anything from Jesus. Don't forget where the Christ came from. Don't forget where you came from. Ever. That's all I got for you. Right. And I feel like a lot of these people, they can't see into the spirit. They lack wisdom. They lack foresight. They lack knowledge. And that's a lot of these men and women's problem. The tarot is not going to tell you everything. And this reader right here, I'm not here to tell you everything. My ancestors won't allow it. I can tell you one thing, though. Them spells and curses, that shit ain't going to add up for you. Enjoy the day, ladies and gentlemen. Protect your energy always. Shout out to the top fans. Shout out to the super fans. Shout out to everybody for hyping the video up as well. You're greatly appreciated. Cody, thank you. Tone, thank you. Clary, thank you. Trey Ty, TT, thank you. Maria Ruiz, thank you. Monique, thank you. Sherry Berry, thank you, honey. Yeshua K4G7, thank you. Simply Gangster Clothing, thank you. For everyone else that jumped in to support, thank you. Enjoy the day. We're still in eclipse season. You know what that means, right? Oh, shit. Oh, baby. The fall of superpowers. The fall of the superpowers. Peace, y'all.